Let's see here. I guess we could just do this. It'll tell us. Yep, the shop. Okay, so there is the white one over here. Just for the simple fact that these, the white one and the blue one, has both given me, yeah, these combat bonuses. I wouldn't mind hitting them every once in a while. Am I even going the right way? No. Literally going the wrong way. Nope. Also not the right thing because I can't jump.
Otherwise.
Where is it? Where is it? I have to go to this one because it's the one that's on top of that little tower thingy. Nope, I don't want that.
Fascinating.
I want that. Can't get up there. Fun. Collect the shiny. 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 Is it really shiny though? Chesty? Not mistaken, yep. Cave is right here.
Hey, thanks for coming, everybody. I know we're all stretched thin at the moment.
We're all here for you, Robbie. We know this is important to you.
But we should move things along. I know what you're all thinking. You thought Blaze was a major league asshole.
Whoa, I thought Professor Xavier was the mind reader, Logan.
Quiet, you. Anyway, Blaze. Yeah, he wasn't nice. But it's not a nice world. And sometimes you gotta be that way to get things done. And he really got a lot of things done. So, you kids remember that. You won't always be so fresh-faced and innocent.
Thanks, Logan. You said it better than I ever could. To be honest, I really struggled with what I was gonna say. Because I used to worship the flaming ground Blaze rode on. And then I met him. And safe to say, I didn't worship him so much anymore. Fairly certain I hated him. Right until he went and sacrificed his life to save mine. Johnny might not have been perfect, but at the end of the day, he was one of us. And I'm glad to have known him. To Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Is that it? Can we go now?
And go to sleep, probably to your mother. I mean, to my mother, but, you know, don't ask questions.
Hey, Freud.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite.
Pull up a stool, Hunter. Never too early to get caffeinated. Stark convinced me to put a shot of his new Stark Drive energy drink in my coffee.
Stark drop.
Sure, it tastes like sweaty gym sock dipped in coffee, but at least it will. And if we're headed to Transia, I'm gonna need it. This thing could last 24 hours or 24 days.
This group does not waste time. We will strike.
Now there's a real rah-rah spirit I can get. I've got no time for long stays overseas.
It makes sense that Lilith would go back there.
She's gonna be in for a real nasty shock if she's looking for home. It's not like the old days with the Knights of Wundagore riding around the... Red Skull and Hydra did a pretty good job of screwing Transia up, and
Lilith does not care about the country or its people. If she could gain...
Too bad she doesn't go to a desert island. Transia's nasty.
It looks like the others are gathering now in the war.
Yep, I'll head that way. I gotta talk to Stark about getting some new flavors.
Like playing with...
Why did I hear the cat? It's not nighttime.
Because I'm almost positive I have found the cat inside here a couple times.
Catch any ghosts today, girl?
All heroes leveled up. So that's why finding the cat is useful every once in a while, but so hard to find her.
Especially since she's not an everyday thing.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Whoa.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Oh, I'm Focus Blade. Point to Transient.
Guessing we can't do
Just
book
dive
club
straight
until
into the
Banner
Hydra
shows
nest
up.
with- How do you sleep at night?
Is that...
No, I'm literally asking how you manage to sleep at night. Here.
What keeps...
Not including Strange and his 3 in the morning chanting? The roar of the ocean, winds moaning through the rafters, the little girl in the tattered dress who croaks, "I know what you did," from my bedside mirror?
Fuck!
Ah, you mean Prudence. She says that if you do not wash your hands after using the restroom.
I get the sense you aren't taking this seriously.
I get the sense you are not taking your personal hygiene seriously.
Oh, you want me to admit this is Strange, don't you? No, no way. I can figure this out on my own. Think, Tony, think. What if I slept in the suit? Turn the sound dampeners on? Set it to vibrate if there's an emergency? Huh.
Wow.
It's not the terrain, Blade.
Again, I really hate Stark. He's like my number 2 worst character. Like, I hate Sarah far more, and then Stark,
Europe.
and then
Or,
maybe Strange.
Germany.
You're our driver.
But, like, he has the best lines in
What
the
side of
game.
the road do transients
It's
cut?
frustrating.
Just have the hell ride full of diesel and ready.
The Hellride doesn't take diesel. It's fueled by the screaming soul energy of the unavenged,
What else did we
the
need
wronged, and the betrayed. And trust me, the Hellride's
Wanda.
topped off.
Magic.
Okay, that was pretty badass, Robbie.
Robbie
More
and Blade
chit-chat.
both need it.
I'm gonna wait near Magic.
I have never seen anything like that car of yours.
Thanks. I'm doing the best I can.
Peter could use it.
Transia is a country in trauma. Their borders could easily destabilize at any
Well,
moment.
guess Stark could use one
We've
too.
seen so much war, trauma, and pain. We must spare them at all costs.
Blade. Wolverine. Not allowed to compliment you.
Hunter,
Oh, I ran out of them.
putting me through my paces.
Back to Eastern
Oh well.
Europe. Maybe I can finally get some decent pampushka.
Yes, the coffee shop cinnamon blend. Good call, Ileana. Transia is known for lots of trauma, war, and terrible coffee.
Another big one, eh?
We cannot expect to save the day with decaf.
To think, long ago the nation of Transia was once the seat of power for the heroic knights of Wondergore.
Might as well be Camp Hydra these days.
They're pulling in reinforcements from everywhere. But reinforcing what exactly?
Mount Wondergore. There's been something wrong with that place for as long as I can remember.
Something like this.
Nothing wrong with that. Now we know where to strike. Time for a little payback on Queen Demon. No? Right. Make one slight mistake.
Handing my mother the last page of the Darkhold?
Bringing back the Hulk.
Okay, same mistake. Technically, fine. You take point then.
Roger that.
Actually, how about you let us handle things? The Sanctum, Tony's Gamma Death Star, Wanda. Think about it. Every time we listen to you all, some new catastrophe seems to happen. You're not our babysitter, Hunter. You're our leader, and we are the Midnight Suns. We're family.
And family's family. So this time,
We got your back.
Then what are we waiting for?
Yeah, why are we letting the Avengers do what the Midnight Suns were literally, joined to do? Sure, this is not going to be pretty, but I can pull this off. If I can get the right stuff with Robbie, he can handle all of that. Nico can mostly
what if we aim
handle...
for his heart or something?
He's not a vampire. He's a gamma-powered muscle man.
Juiced up with a heavy dose of Lilith's corruption.
In other words, we're screwed.
Look, I know Lilith is like a dark goddess with an extra angry Hulk as her number 2.
Don't forget the Parchment of Power. She's got that too, which is like super OP.
But we've got something that she doesn't.
A death wish?
No, dude. We've got friends. Each other. We're the Midnight Suns.
Dude,
And you know what we say?
I'm sorry, but
We rise.
we are not
We've
going to
got
beat this with
guys.
the power
We
of
have
friendship.
to believe in ourselves if we're gonna pull this off. Blade, Robbie.
Not
you know what to
friendship.
do, right?
Family.
We'll see you soon,
I
Nico.
will stab you.
Better
I
not
will
leave
stab
me
you so
hanging,
hard.
Because our entire continued existence depends on us.
Right. No pressure. It's just the end of the world.
Not if we can help it.
Don't worry, guys.
We'll beat him with friendship.
What if we like the place
Care
and
Bear,
want to move
stare.
Watch it. If you want to prove yourself
Family.
on this mission, you don't need to start acting like Tony Stark. You're traveling to the heart of Lilith's power.
We know. We'll be extra careful.
time bubbles, demon energy barriers, or jolly green monsters?
Then they're ours.
That room.
Lilith, too. So it was here, all along. Wanda was right.
She usually is.
Hey, why wasn't Wanda part of this?
One problem at a time.
Just she's not family.
Midnight Suns, assemble! Or whatever.
Yes. Midnight Suns assemble or whatever.
Why not?
I love how you just cannot handle yourself right now.
Hydra goon she could find to guard the
Laugh at a store because family.
Hello, and the howling demonic cult? I think we're running out of time.
We must not let them stand in our way.
None of these are any good. That doesn't really help.
Hail that!
Can that? Nope. Still can't kill anyone. I can at least.
Next time, it will be forever. I am
Tracking movement.
consider it done.
Whatever works. How about this one?
Forever in service.
Engaging target.
Oh, I'm not gonna forget you.
My The children will join us soon.
Got your back.
Yes!
To
Yeah,
think
that was
this
exactly what I
hallowed
wanted.
ground, long before Lilith was entombed here.
Too bad it was
Shut
Hydra
up so I
that
can
finally
see.
stuck around.
Chthon has been waiting eons for this
probably.
moment. I'm not giving Hydra any more credit than I have to.
Nor should you.
There's a pile of bodies.
Don't waste waste any of my time.
Let's see here. Darn.
Good one.
Nice.
Watch close. This must happen to you all the time.
Another one. Yes, raise your sword to the...
Buy us some time.
Get inside while you can. Leave that to me.
Punch it!
Hell yeah!
That's kind
You alone among your kind can serve as the conduit of my power, precious child. Liber tenebris, reversus es nobis. Only a few moments longer. Together we will reforge the Darkhold and usher in...
It's over, lady!
Mother, no! Stop this!
Lucky shot. She won't hit me again.
But it is all for you. Everything I do is always for you, child.
Block her out! She gave up the right to call you that word when she sold her soul to that monster.
The truth shall reveal itself soon enough, sister.
Even with her attention focused on that damn book, Lilith's barrier will not be easy to bring down.
Yeah, but the cave shore is.
Midnight suns, disassemble.
Now you're talking.
Defeat the enemies holding the... Alright,
It's
cool.
not the
I
most
get it.
elegant solution, but bringing the roof down on them will certainly put a damper on things.
Should have hit a few of those columns with the hell line. I'm gonna tell Robbie you said that.
Perfect.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Weak, even for Hydra.
We smell more than children.
Oh. Don't really have any...
You are lucky to still be breathing.
I'm on it. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Your fate is sealed.
Ah. Oh, that's not good. Isn't that the one that I need to... Oh, come on! Is he gonna be linked now too? Do I have to kill like 4 of them? No, just the 3.
And all at one time, too.
Oh my god, no, they are all linked! Oh my god, I gotta bring down all 4 of them, essentially. I mean, I'm gonna have to...
All 4 in one turn. Or at least the...
Oh, I guess this one's the one with the pillar.
The magic bitches.
Will not be undone.
You have the power to stop this, Mother.
A debt of blood is owed, and a debt of blood shall be paid. Chthon will rise.
You know what you have to do.
Ow. Not what I need. This can...
None will be spared. Mercy for the wicked.
Wow. All it did was hurt us. A lot. Yeah, we are fucked. Beyond. We are... damn it. Robbie's gone. That's for sure.
Appreciate it.
I don't have any good... Oh, this might actually work. Well, I was really hoping that was gonna get him to be angry at me.
This shall be of great help.
Does this make you angry at me? It was one thing to not... Oh. Damn it.
Bye, Robbie.
He's just stupid amounts of dead. This is just... That whole thing was just... I mean, if we killed that one guy, we could have maybe actually survived that. But I had to just open up that hellmouth.
Anyone that touches me is going down.
Sarah, my sister. It's been far too long.
Don't speak as if you know this deep.
I shouldn't have done that.
My sister for centuries.
I don't have... Yeah, there's too many dudes. I shouldn't have done
Saddens
that.
me to hear you say that.
I fucked up.
There's still time for you to see things his way.
I
No
fucked
one
up so
calling
hard.
themselves the Midnight Sun will ever join your corrupted ranks. I promise you that.
I fucked up. That's all there is to it. There's nothing I'm going to be able to do to change this. No.
Time to get serious.
Vampires are not the only ones who should fear you. You were too weak for this fight.
Oh, hey, wait, this might actually save me. That might save me. Of course, that would have been better if I would have done that and then the block, so I could have given it to him. I'm already screwed reloading and watching him die again. It's never gonna do anything for me. Lash wouldn't have been bad. just wouldn't have... If I wouldn't have gone after that other one, if I would have gone after that dog there, killed him, I would have stopped him.
No time to catch my breath.
Sarah.
Alright, let's do this again.
It's been far too long.
Don't speak as if you were a demon. You haven't been my sister for centuries.
It saddens me to hear you say
I
that.
really need,
But there's
like, the
still time for
AoE
you to
explosion
see things
healing
this way.
thing. That's what
No
I
one
really,
calling
really need.
himself the Midnight Sun will ever join your
It would
corrupted
take
ranks.
care of
I
so
promise
much.
you that.
If I could just get that.
The spirit rises.
Ah, fudge. I'm even gonna get the cards I was looking for because I have him now. I screwed up yet again. What's new?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Should have knocked him into that. Oh well.
You
Should
had
at
your
least do
chance
some
to escape.
damage. I think it'd be better just to get rid of one extra damage dealer.
You were too weak for this fight.
To battle. We will not be denied.
Lilith may have found the one man, or monster, capable of withstanding the dark energies of that book long enough to fully restore it.
Banner's been nothing but trouble since this whole thing started.
We both know what it is like to have a power that others desire, Blade.
Maybe, but I don't rip my clothes off and go berserk whenever I'm in a bad mood. About time. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Ooh. He's gonna get attacked with because of that. That's gonna actually take care of a few things for us.
Make way for vengeance.
Abandons you.
Alright, alright, alright.
As she commands.
Maybe we're turning this one around.
I don't hate fanatics.
Great, a second percentage. Still not dead? Oh, he was dead, but then he gets soulbound, and so then they even out their health. Now they're gonna all attack. Oh, I mean, that works, I guess. We can keep them busy for a little while. Emulate might actually be useful.
You know he's got one somewhere.
We have enough problems with the Hulk as it is. I doubt that would calm his temper.
150, 150, 150.
Burn them all.
I don't know what to do, to be honest here. I think I need them inside that radius. I need to get Blade in there somehow. If I get Blade there, Hurley Burst, I could hit these guys. That's not going to do anything for us. Lash will be very useful in this particular situation because I can lash you over to like you or something like that. You're the weakest, so let's not worry about that. I'll lash you over to here.
Suffer. Only a fool would stand before us.
And then if Blade attacks you or you, if I attack you, I need to essentially be right where... But that's not going to get Blade then. I can just simply move him. If I do... I can just simply move him. Because the Holy Burst is going to knock them out regardless. Just sucks that it's gonna be...
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Feel my call.
There is just that one soulbound bitch left.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
You know, if I would have done it to him and then hit him with something, I would have killed them all. Oh, but I can still use this. No, I can't. I can still use that. So if I get you out of the way...
You asked for it. I suppose it's something. These fanatics are always the same.
And then use Hunter to then hit this. They'll still hit Blade, unfortunately, but... Or maybe I use Blade to do it. Because Blade should walk out of the way, right? Yeah. And I should resist it.
Time to bleed.
And there we go.
Nice.
My purpose. Payback's gonna be fun.
Alright, so we're slowly bringing this back. God damn.
Looks like we're winning. Just comes. It was your time.
Oh goddamn. That was a horrible, horrible one. I screwed up so many different things.
That barrier is still holding.
Liber tenebris reversus es nobi.
Get out of there, now! You've done more than anyone could ask!
Almost. Yo, demon lady! One thing before we go. This is for
Johnny Blaze.
No! The spell must not be interrupted!
Now we may leave.
Mother.
Your mother died centuries ago. Now get out of there!
No, don't, because they can stop her. They could stop her making the Darkholm. Like, all you had to do, like, you can survive anything. And if she needs me alive, then me standing there and getting crushed means that the whole thing ends anyways. So, like, that would literally fulfill the prophecy, and I can come back to life. None of this makes sense. It's forced conflict. It's just a game. It's just a game. It's just a game. Fuck, I hate this game. wonder if he'd be able to pen a stare that. Wow, my loincloth is going crazy.
Normal, right?
Oh god, I gotta take a shit.
What's wrong?
Everything.
I would think this would be the beginning of part 3.
Same.
Yes, Robbie, I have eyes.
Book club.
The mysterious structure, which has
I
been
hope Aunt
described
May
as
isn't
some
watching
kind
this
of
because she's
ancient
going to
temple,
flip.
has suddenly appeared in the war-torn Republic
We try to
of
stop
Transia,
it, but
decimating a
I
remote
screwed
village
up,
at the base
Robbie.
of Mount
It's
Wonderful.
okay, you can
These
say it.
images,
Doesn't
taken
matter
by
who
tourists,
screwed up.
have been reposted
What
over
matters
2
is that
million
we're
times
screwed.
on every social media outlet with the hashtag #ApocalypseWow.
We're in the end game now.
Book club tonight.
Hey, end of the world, books are fucking important.
Let's touch base. Transia. I don't know how we always end up back there.
Wanda, there's something I ought to say to you.
Feeling good today, girl?
Oh?
You were right about Lilith's tomb.
Did you just say I was right about something?
I did. Just as you were probably right about other things, too. Many other things. You let an old, stubborn immortal let you take the blame for so much.
You were hurting. You needed something to point to.
I was thinking I was the one who was supposed to take care of all of you. I am sorry, Wanda.
Skip, skip, skip,
For
skip,
everything.
skip, 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 skip.
So am I.
Thank you.
I see you and Kurt.
Seems so. I should be happy about it. I grew up in Transia, you know. It's all destroyed now.
One.
Not as sorry as they are.
We will save.
And I'd like to be around to help them. I'm afraid of her, you know. I mean, what if it happens again? What if I...
If it...
I appreciate that, but I don't think you're going to have time for...
You're right.
You wouldn't?
I'm joking.
Oh, you almost...
No one is leaving you behind.
Promise?
Cross my...
Well, I ought to get back to the news.
Do not watch too much of it. The overconsumption of news media is supposed to...
There are worse things for your mental health, Hunter. And I'll take my chances with a little... Night.
Oh wow, she's almost level 4.
I don't like to be touched.
Coming to book.
Meet you.
Let's.
Yeah, my plan. Thought choosing a weird book would drive people.
Why would you do that?
More punch for the rest of us.
Why have I not heard of Crash? I know it's an older book, but this is exactly the kind of story.
I was up all night finishing this book.
I thought Logan might, but I told him we bring more snacks this time. I have him figured out. Let's get this. All right, Logan, I need to know. Why did you choose this book?
I'll tell you. just not yet. I want to hear what you thought of this book.
It was written in the 1940s, so I expected some repugnant attitudes and phrases. But it surprised me. The writing was simple, yet the story was deeper than it had any right to be.
What was your favorite part?
It's in the chapter where Crash and the princess escape the Zorgots. The next morning, they see the sunrise and Mars rising beside it. When the princess asks what the future holds and Crash just stares at Mars as it eclipses the sun, it gave me chills.
Is it just me, or do the stellar bodies represent their time together?
Absolutely. Anyway, I think the moment gets lost when the Zorgot...
I don't get why the robot dog didn't warn them. I thought it could talk.
Not until number 19, the minefields of the reticulates. It's a whole thing.
Got it. So, what's the idea with Crash's promise?
What about it?
When Crash apprehends Glaxogorp, they have a tense conversation in the back of the flypod.
All of these
Crash
names.
says
Just...
there's a way the Zorgots can leave the moon.
Up and sound went away. What the heck?
Then Crash vows that no queen of royal blood shall ever rule Deimos. Glaxogorp agrees, but why? Crash breaks the vow and then...
Glaxocorp agrees because all Zorgots know Crash never lies.
Isn't that the point? Crash cares so deeply for the princess that even a vow... And how does that tie into the Hydro gunfight at the top of the space scraper?
What the heck?
Really? You don't see it?
I do.
They're shapeshifters.
Who?
Crash and Glaxogorp.
No.
Yep.
But then, when do they...
The Hydro gunfight. Crash gets hit in the helmet and goes down. And what happens whenever Crash is unconscious?
The helmet changes color. Turns bronze like the suit.
Right. Then Glaxogorp pulls up on the rocket sled and takes Crash and the princess into custody. That's when they make the switch. Crash and Glaxogorp change form, but where do they stash the princess?
That rocket sled had a bunch of places to hide a princess.
Ah, but the next time you see the sled, Glaxogorp passes it off to another Zorgot and orders it to be sterilized. Their plan required her to be in Crash's suit. The opaque helmet keeps her safe. So we get to the Deimos Council meeting. The princess refuses the throne and declares her love for Crash, who is the princess in Crash's suit. When they embrace, the false princess deactivates the Magna Manacles binding Crash. But Crash nabs the Star Scepter from the fake princess, activates the suit's zoom vest, and smashes through the monoculus.
What the hell is going on?
If that's the actual princess, she escapes.
Should have read the book.
False princess.
That's a shape-shifted Glaxogorp. Without the Star Scepter, Deimos can't crown their queen.
Right. She never wanted it, and the Zorgots definitely don't want it. Glaxogorp, posing as the princess, can steer Deimos away from war.
And when the fake Glaxogorp vows the Star Scepter shall be restored to the princess, that's actually Crash.
So Crash made two vows
my
and
God.
broke neither of them. The cliffhanger with Glaxogorp chasing Crash's ship is actually Crash returning to the princess so they can escape Deimos.
You got it. They reveal the switcheroo at the beginning of number 6, Attack of the Intergalactic Space Weasels.
Space Weasels?
I like it more now. And that's where we'll call it for tonight.
Right after my head exploded? Alright,
So,
cool.
Logan, why did you pick this book?
Oh, wait, we never picked another book.
Because...
I almost wish this book was a comic instead. I would have liked to see the monoculus.
I wonder if Tony could build...
My book was the best.
You have only been to 2.
Yeah, but you know.
You did not mention a book for next time.
Yeah, with everything going on, I'm gonna put book club on a hiatus. Until things...
I hope we come back.
Same here. Books are a gourmet meal for thought. Not to call anyone out, but you just can't feed your mind gristle.
Well, who else?
There's a lawyer who got me out of a bad situation a few years back. Smart as a whip, as long as the books we read have Braille copies. Actually, I need to thank you for sticking around since the beginning. I don't get close to many people. I never get into relationships, but I did with Carol. Beyond all the reasons,
You are into her because she can kick your ass.
That's exactly it.
Really? I was joking.
I'm not. Vampires fight dirty. They'll kill whoever you love just because they can. If they really want... That's why dating me is a death sentence, and I refuse to put that weight on anyone. But can you imagine some pissant vampire trying to... First, his fangs would snap off on contact with her skin. Then she'd just chuck it into space. No, there's no way they can ever touch her. But it
is you.
Yeah. I never break my rule because I know deep down there's a chance I could lose control. But with Carol, hell.
Well, completely unrelated. I want to watch Captain Marvel.
I would not.
You were no
And you already knew that. Well, I'm glad you joined me for all of this. Maybe next time the world is ending.
A sparring club? Is that just training with a...
You saw right through. You leaving?
Yeah,
Good meeting.
Oh god, everything's broken again. Attend all Abbey Club meetings in a single campaign. Alright, cool. Huzzah!
He's close, Hunter.
Who wants to talk to me?
Dawn is slithering his way.
Nico wants to talk to me.
Feel it.
Nico, please make it short. I give you. Where are you at? You are the other place other than...
Let me guess. You came to rub it in? Tell me the Midnight Suns are just a bunch of Hero Academy dropouts who are in over their heads?
I'm not here to rub anything in. I came here to say, I thought what you did back there was brave. And bold.
Yeah, right. You mean brave and stupid?
Yeah, but
you weren't
they actually
stupid.
got shit
You
done.
did what you thought was right.
Yeah, and it actually worked.
Sometimes we can do everything in our power to stop a bad thing from happening and still fall. Just keep your chin up and remember, failure is an essential part of the superhero gig. I mean, look at me. I haven't exactly been batting a thousand.
Need a sneak in. Nope.
Wait, are you, like, actually being nice to me?
Well, nothing like impending doom to bring people together.
Come on.
But seriously, I admire what you tried to pull off back there. It took a lot of guts. Maybe next time, you'll get the glory.
Thanks, Tony. Yay! Ugh, the first time we're actually trusted to sit in the driver's seat, the first freaking time, we dropped a mountain on her head, and Lilith still managed to summon the temple.
I, for one, regret nothing we did back there.
Too bad it was all in...
We do not know that yet.
Yet? You... Now, ancient ugly squid god is gonna arrive any moment to feast on...
Nico. Chose...
How come you always manage to say the exact...
It is one of my...
You mean not so secret? Alright, I'm gonna stay out here a while and... Thanks for,
Anytime.
Also, like, how is that considered that we, like, lost or anything like that? We did a lot. We kicked some ass, and it shouldn't be a problem. I don't know.
Cuz didn't do what you guys were supposed to do?
I mean, there wasn't even a plan. It was just, hey, go in there and kick some ass.
You're supposed to stop Lilith from getting that book all done. And y'all failed.
I mean, I don't think anyone else was going to change anything anyway, so... I mean, if Nika was there and said give us time there, then, you know, we could have maybe done it, but I don't know. Till next time, folks, stay chill.